Hello and nice to see you again. As in any other profession, there can be serious mistakes in the works of journalists. Usually the reason for this is the human factor and the combination of circumstances. As a result, funny situations on television are always remembered by viewers. We have prepared a unique situation of funny videos for you in our today's episode, but first of all, subscribe to our channel and like this video. The young man had a great day. The only thing he lacks is a beer snack, which is why he is so desperate to grab it. You can do whatever you want, but you need to know where to stop. These fans were too emotional, so they spoiled the mood of the reporter. The desire to make a good report defeated the instinct of self-preservation. You will do everything for the sake of a great show, even if you need to risk your own hairstyle.
And then look at the diameter, it's not that big. I can get my hands down in there, but I don't know. Oh, my hand.
A runny nose in cold weather conditions is something truly normal, but in such a case, it's better to have napkins on hand. This reporter has a phlegmatic type of temperament. He remained as calm as possible even when he saw the car behind him drowning. The guy in the blue shirt shouldn't have been in the frame, but something went wrong. Now it is more interesting to watch his actions than following the monologue of the TV presenter. Perhaps the reporter wanted to make the story more resonant, but all that the audience will remember about him is how he deliberately pushed and destroyed the ice sculpture. This location was not the best option. There's a reason why the rules of being at the station prohibit going beyond the restrictive line. High-heeled shoes were not the best choice of shooting a mattress commercial. Now everyone knows that it is not so durable. Sherry Shepherd is a comedian, however, she was not ready for such a prank. She almost had a heart attack when the presenter threw a toy snake at her. Once in the frame, the girl knew perfectly well what she needed to do, but she was so surprised that she completely forgot that there was beer in her hand. Their kiss is nothing in comparison with the spilled drink on the head of another person. Although lemurs are cute animals, they can be quite mean. Just look at how casually it took off the wig from the woman on air. This cute dog got tired of boring questions from a journalist, so it decided to end the interview. Either she thought the cup was empty, or she was so busy with the conversation that she couldn't coordinate her movements. Donald Trump was noticed during an ambiguous activity. Maybe in this way he wanted to say something to the Pope or decided to make a joke. The possibilities of the human body are sometimes limitless. Despite the obviously frosty weather, the guys have fun being half naked. The author of this work of art is definitely not happy that he agreed to make a shoot with such a clumsy reporter. What could be more humiliating than refusing to shake hands? Only if it's also shown on national television. People are often liberated when they think that no one sees them. Imagine her shock when she finds out that her dancing was broadcast live. Despite the weather conditions, the reporter continued filming. This continued until the wave finally knocked her off her feet. There are people who easily violate other people's borders. At the same time, they don't think about how they look and what position they put another person in. The presenter of this TV show almost burned with shame when she drew an ambiguous figure on the screen. I wonder what Sigmund Freud would say about this. There's a reason why sportswear is usually worn during the training process. It's not only comfortable, but you can avoid such humiliating moments in it. In general, TV reporters dress accordingly to the plot. In this case, it is unlikely that anyone paid attention to the plot at all. Why? Because people are worried about their dress because of such a strong wind. Even on such seemingly children's rides, you can get injured.
You donkey!
This girl's colleagues have a very different reaction to the manifestation of such obsessive attention from the dog. Some people do not hide their emotions, while others even feel a little sorry for her. For part of the audience, the winner was not really important. The main thing is the aesthetic pleasure of female beauty. Proposing to your girlfriend during a live broadcast is a very effective way to share your joy with the whole world, and it deprives her of the opportunity to delay the answer. It's hard to say which of them was more scared, but the rooster decided to take the chance and desperately fight for its freedom. You don't need to be a fitness expert to understand that this way of running won't lead to anything good. His colleagues switched the screensaver and put a picture of a dog instead of a tornado image, so the presenter had to use his imagination and beautifully get out of an awkward situation. There are disadvantages to online interviews. Many situations from the background can get on the screens of the audience. They failed to create a friendly atmosphere. The Pelican was clearly very displeased with the reporter and tried to show its dissatisfaction in all possible ways. After watching the premiere of one of the films, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow's fan was so overwhelmed with emotions that he could not restrain himself and ran up to sniff the reporter's hair. She really wanted to demonstrate her cycling skills, but life is unpredictable and not always everything goes according to plan. I hope you liked our video. Please don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode.